Hey, welcome to Pains and Suffering, the show that nobody wanted.
I didn't.
I am Katie.
My name's Chris.
And we're gonna draw.
What are we gonna draw?
We're going to draw animals. Animals. They've had it too good for too long. I think that we need to point out some glaring mistakes that God made with animals.
I mean, animals are alright, but I think we can come up with a list, a pitch of what we would like to see in the next edition.
Yes. We've got a lot of predictions, got a lot of hopes. We're thinking maybe we could pitch a few things.
We're just the voice of the people, honestly.
Yes. So what do you think we could fix?
The dog. I think there's some changes that could be made.
It could go through a few more revisions, yes.
Honestly.
I think there could be improvements to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
The legs could be improved.
I don't like the legs. I'm going to go ahead and say that now. The legs we've got on dogs right now, they're too short. The dogs are they're not even a foot off the ground sometimes.
Yeah?
I would like to see these dogs be at least 5 feet or something. No, okay. 4 or 5, yeah, 4 or 5 feet.
I don't want the dog to be bigger than I am because it will dominate humans and rule over this earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that would be a huge failure on launch.
So, what are you planning?
Dogs are very inefficient these days.
Oh, yeah.
I want it to be more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to fix the leg issue?
Well, all I'm asking is just a little longer. Not gangly, but kind of muscly. I want them to be scary.
You want the legs themselves to strike fear into people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think we could.
I think dogs should also have little feet that can wear people's shoes.
I think the legs are too standard. I think it's so boring when they're all the same, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think we could create more visual interest if the dog's legs were not symmetrical.
Going for, design.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't just need to be efficient. It's not all about performance. It needs to be sleek. It needs to be stylish.
It needs to look good.
It needs to be aesthetic.
One man's good is another man's absolutely terrifying. Now, what are these you've got going on the side of its little snoot?
These are all of the nose holes he has now. I think the sniffer is one of the dog's strongest suits. It has a very powerful smell, and I think it could be improved. It could be refined. It could just have a bunch of nose holes on its face like a snake does.
Mm-hmm.
So multiple smells entering all of the nose holes.
Okay, so I've kind of got some ideas that I'm playing around with. I love when dogs are just too wrinkly. Like a Shar-Pei? Is that what that is?
Yes.
They're so wrinkly they can't even function.
You
now,
don't know
what if we
quite where the face
fix
is.
that?
Fix the wrinkles.
Yeah, make them, move them back, move them down to the neck.
Mm-hmm. So very wrinkly all the way down, not just the face.
Yeah. Well, the face is completely clear for visuals, for petting, for sniffing. I think the nose doesn't come off of their head enough.
I'm having a few run-throughs here of the tail design and what could be at the end of the tail.
Okay. I'm thinking, now hear me out, another mouth.
Another mouth. Now that's a very interesting proposition that you have just told me.
We're just playing God.
Well, he is the person that we are presenting these designs to fix dogs.
What if there were more bones?
More bones. Where would these bones be?
In the tail.
Located?
Rigid with muscles and it's just a bad time. I'm not saying I want to have a bad time with these animals. I just think they should be better for themselves. It's not all about me.
Yes.
I'm just gonna give some stripes, Why not? That's another thing. Dogs don't have stripes.
I'm not sure how else to improve the dog. I feel like I need to give him that extra wow factor.
Oh, yeah. He could...
That really brings it home. I've given him this sort of whip-like tail. I'm thinking maybe we could weaponize this against attackers.
Razor blades.
I'm thinking maybe something like very stiff hairs to swat the flies away, much like a horse or a mule.
So these dogs have flies now.
Well, not anymore. Because they're swatting them away. Yes. Now, one thing I do find is a very glaring issue with the user interface of dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Is when you get up and you don't notice your dog is underfoot. Maybe you're just going to get a snack. Maybe it's dark and you have to pee at 2 a.m.
Problem solved. They're giant now.
No, it's that you are walking and you crush their paw and then they cry and you feel like shit and you want to go to hell because that's where you belong, because you've hurt your beloved friend who is always there for you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So I think maybe the feet could be protected. They could be, much like an armadillo has an armored back to protect it from predators, I think these dogs could have armored feet and legs to protect it from your Nikes when you're trying to get some chips.
You don't want to have to go out and get like an otter box for your dog.
I mean, they get very expensive, and especially since these dogs are much, much bigger than the current version of dogs.
Mm. Well, here's what I have.
Oh.
He's just a real beast, if you think about it.
He's very
He's got a good friendly face. Nothing's changed there. He's got all the wrinkles in the world. Look at those. You get lost in those.
A very charismatic face. The iconic face is still there. All the parts you love.
I really like how your boy looks like the Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
Especially with that color. Is that what we're going with?
Well, yes. I feel like the users want more color options available.
So you can get it in different colors.
Yes.
I mean, more than the standard, of course.
Yes, like white, black, and yellow and brown. Those are the only ones. I feel like it doesn't really capture the spunk of the youth of today. Millennials are killing dogs is another thing they're doing.
Is tanking.
Yes.
To just
I love
flood.
these dearly. I know they're going to kill me. I'm
That's
okay.
that's what I
Upon
want.
release, there are some blips. There are some little hiccups, some foreseen, some not, and I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah. So, Dog 2.0?
Or maybe we could go the Xbox route.
Dog X? Dog 1X?
Where it's just Dog 1, even though it wasn't the first dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm calling mine. This is Dog 1.
I'm going to go with Dog X, but to the power of X.
So this is a very good start.
Oh, yeah.